Once again, thank you so much for being here. We are the artists formerly known as Black Stars.
Hey, I'm Ryan. I'm here with the Balcony Sessions, a very special edition from Dockside Bar and Grill at the 3rd annual End of Summer Festival. I'm here with Devise. You guys just want to introduce yourselves to the camera real quick?
How's everybody doing? I'm Tommy.
How you doing? Wayne, guitar.
Josh.
I had heard you guys have been on hiatus for a bit. This is one of your first shows in a little bit, so why the sudden return? I mean, it was a killer return.
Well, it's been too long. It should have happened a long time ago, but some bumps in the road, getting things back on track, but felt this was a good time to come out, at the end of the summer thing when all the Philly bands, so just thought we'd come out and make a showing.
That's awesome. You got anything new coming out? Any new albums you're working on right now?
We're working on releasing the EP now, probably I'd say about 2 months. Awesome. Working on recording a couple new tunes, put on it.
No, that set was absolutely killer. I know there were a little bit of technical difficulties with the mic,
yeah,
but your voice, you got that power behind you.
Thanks,
you could definitely hear it everywhere, so it was good. I mean, I saw you brought your kids. Are they gonna be little rock stars?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They both play instruments
he plays
already.
The drums. She sings. She can sing harmony already. 6 years old.
So you'll start the rock and roll Partridge
Absolutely.
family. So what's your background though? How'd Devise come about? How'd that originally start? How'd you all meet?
Well, Devise is almost a resurgence of our old band, The Element, that was around early 2000s to late 2000s. We put it together. We actually collaborated with Morgan Rose, drummer from Seven Dust, and he pretty much made us get the band back together. We all were on board with it. We have 2 new members, Josh on bass and Chris is our other guitar player. So that's why we were kind of off for a few months there, but we're back and we're just going to start doing some shows. So.
Neighbor toured with the likes of Seven Dust or bands like that?
It's in the works.
Yeah, it's in the works.
Hey, in the works eventually happens.
It's in the works.
Yeah.
Talks.
Yeah, a lot of collaborating. He played on the album, Morgan did. He's a great producer. Yeah, I mean, we wrote the songs right there in the studio when we walked in the door.
Well, it'll be killer. It's, a resurgence of you guys, a resurgence of Seven Dust, because they've been out of the scene for a bit, so
yeah, a little bit.
It'll be fantastic.
This next song's called Sick.
I'm here with Red Rising. If you guys want to introduce yourselves to the camera real quick.
How's it going? I'm Nick. I'm the singer.
I'm AJ, I play guitar.
I'm Johnny, I play the bass.
And I'm Jared, and I play the drums.
For the viewing public. All right, so, I mean, off camera, I heard you guys are just fully incorporated, a full business, which, first off, just tell everyone your age, because it's amazing how much you've accomplished so far.
17.
I'm 16.
I'm 16.
And I'm 14.
I'm not trying to pigeonhole you as a young band. I mean, just the fact that you put on a show like that at this age, you only have so much room to grow. It's going to be phenomenal. But, all right, so what's the idea behind, I guess, the company that is Red Rising?
Well, in order to release this EP, United as One, we set up, we have our own recording company set up, we have our own LLC, our own production company, and that allows us to copyright all our music and have full ownership over it.
That's phenomenal. Are you registered with a BMI or an ASCAP type thing?
Yeah, all registered.
So who does the sound production? How do you run the label? Who runs the labels? Who runs everything?
Well, our parents actually, they have a lot of input with the whole all the company, all the business side of things. Natalie too, she does a lot of the business because since we're minors, we just focus on the music while they focus on the contracts and the business side of things.
It's awesome that you know so much about the scene already though. How long have you guys been playing together? How'd this come about?
A year?
Together we've, with Nick, we've been together for about a little over a year. We got him last summer. And we've just been writing, and we recorded this and that album in January, and we've just been playing since then.
We're good for you guys. It's also cool your parents are so supportive of it. I was actually talking to your dads. Back when I had a band, back in middle school, high school, my parents were always saying, get a real job. But it's cool you have the support to really back you.
dream. Show what you got.